Hey guys, my name is Alexis, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make an easy shrimp spaghetti dish. It's so easy that I think literally anyone can make it, in my opinion. So if you're interested in learning how to make this dish, then keep watching. Hey guys, I'm back, and I just want to show you the ingredients before we get started. So I used about a half of green pepper. I use a quarter of onion, and then I use one jalapeno. I like my food spicy, so I am going to be adding jalapeno to my dish, but it's totally optional. For the seasonings, I'm going to go ahead and add a Thailand seasonings, Old Bay seasoning, the complete seasoning, some paprika, some Johnny's, some salt, and minced garlic. And then for the noodles, I am going to be using the angel hair noodles. And then for the sauce, now you can use any type of sauce for this dish. This is just my preference and the sauce that I like. But it's the olive oil and garlic sauce by Bertolli, and I just think it's wonderful, so I use it all the time when I make spaghetti. Some olive oil for flavoring, and then canola oil for frying my veggies and shrimp. This is the shrimp that I'm going to be using today. I bought this from Walmart, and it is the raw large peeled shrimp, about 31-40 count. And so I'm going to be using this shrimp. The first thing I'm going to go ahead and do is add some oil to my skillet to start our frying. And I'm just going to add a little bit, not too much. Go ahead and grab my shrimp. Just add to the pot or to the skillet. And I'm going to turn it on. Let's start out with medium. Let me grab a spoon. So we're going to let that heat up for a few minutes, and then once it's almost done, I'm going to show you guys the final effect of how it looks. I am going to be adding my veggies to this dish as well, so stay tuned for that. All right, so I'm back, and the shrimp is starting to cook. Just stirring around a little bit. In a minute, I'm going to add my veggies. And I would say probably cook this for about 5 minutes before adding your veggies. I did add a lot of oil, but hopefully that's not too much. But I'm going to go ahead and add my veggies to the dish. Go ahead and stir it around and let that cook for about, I would say, about 7 minutes. And right now I have my heat on medium high. So that's what you want your temperature to be on for these babies to cook properly. In a minute, I'm going to get started with boiling my noodles, so stay tuned for that. Hey guys, I'm back, and it's been about 5 minutes since I last checked in. The veggies are looking a little bit more tender now. The shrimp is still a little bit more, still a little hard, so I would say I'll probably give it a few more minutes to cook. But for now, I am going to add my seasoning, so I'm going to go ahead and add my minced garlic. Now I like a lot of garlic in mine, but you're more than welcome to add less if you want to. So that's my minced garlic. I'm gonna go ahead and add some Johnny's seasoning. Let's see if I can get it open. There we go. Sprinkle that in there. Now I'm going to use some complete. I like a lot of this stuff. It's so good. I'm gonna use some paprika. I'm gonna add in some salt. And then some Old Bay. Let's see if I can get this open. This is what I'm using. I just bought it, so I have to open it. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna sprinkle some Old Bay in there. Old Bay is really good for flavoring too. And then some Italian seasoning. Now I am gonna add these seasonings to my sauce as well, just because I like a lot of flavor in my spaghetti. Go ahead and mix all those yummy seasonings around. Oh my god, it smells so good in my kitchen right now. It's making me so hungry. So hungry. Just stir all those yummy seasonings around. And now, okay, so my veggies are tender or softer. My shrimp is almost there. Stirring, keep stirring. Alright, and then when we come back, I'm going to start on my noodles. So yeah, stay tuned for that. Alright guys, this is the aftermath of my shrimp and veggies. I'm going to go ahead and cover it because I'm going to be cooking my noodles and sauce now. Grab some oil and cover that for now. I'm going to walk on over here and I'm going to add my angel hair noodles. Now, I like to add my noodles before the water has boiled. I know a lot of people like to boil their water first and then add their noodles, but I like to do it the opposite way just because I feel like the noodles, you know, is able to cook a little bit longer and just tastes better in my opinion. But you can do it either way you want to. Add these things. And then once the water starts boiling, this part, it will like dissolve in the water. So yeah, I'm gonna give this about, I would say 15 minutes. And then we'll come back and check on it. All right, so my noodles have been cooking for about, I would say 20 minutes. And they are looking very soft. Just how it should be. So I think I'm going to go ahead and empty the water in a strainer. So let's go do that. So I have my pot, I'm gonna empty it in a strainer. This is my strainer right here. Here are what the noodles are looking like. Make sure I get all the water emptied out of here. And then I'm going to empty it back into the pot. All right, let's put it back in the pot. And then let's bring it back over to the stove. All right, next I'm gonna add in my veggies, shrimp, and my sauce. And I just tasted my shrimp and veggies, and oh my god, it's so spicy, but it's okay because I love spicy food. I added a lot of jalapenos to this dish. All right, and then let's grab my sauce. Gonna pour the sauce in. All right, and then I'm gonna turn it on medium heat now. Go ahead and give it a nice stir. Make sure you get it all even and stirred into the noodles. And I am, like I said before, I am gonna add more seasonings to my sauce and the noodles. I love a lot of seasonings in my spaghetti. Oh my god, it smells so good. It smells amazing. And one thing I forgot to mention earlier in this video when I was naming out the ingredients I was using, I am going to be adding cheese to this dish as well. I like to use sharp shredded cheese, and I just sprinkle a little bit in the spaghetti to give it more of like a creamy flavor and texture. Now you guys can use any type of cheese. You guys can use mozzarella cheese, etc. But I love sharp cheddar cheese. I use it in everything that I eat. Well, almost everything I eat. All right. So that's looking beautiful. Grab my seasonings. Oh, actually, let me add in some olive oil for additional flavor. Now you can use avocado oil if you like. I just like olive oil. I just love the taste of olive oil. All right, so add in some more Italian seasoning. Sprinkle some more in there. Add in some more salt. Add in my complete seasoning. Paprika. And then my Johnny's. I think I don't think I'm gonna add in any more Old Bay. I think that's enough for now. But I'm gonna go ahead and give it another stir. Make sure you get it evenly distributed, evenly mixed up in the spaghetti. My God, it smells so amazing. And I know I keep saying that, but it really does. If you guys were in here and if you could smell my kitchen, you would be saying the same thing. Give it a nice stir. Okay, I'm gonna taste a little bit just to see how my seasonings are tasting. Okay. I think I'm gonna add in a little bit more salt to the dish. And maybe some more Italian seasoning as well. But it's tasting pretty good. I love Italian seasoning. It gives your dishes just so much flavor. Alright, give that a stir again. And then lastly I'm gonna add in my cheese. So let's go ahead and do that. Put you guys right here for a second. Now this is the cheese that I'm using today. Great value sharp cheddar cheese. I bought a big pack because I love cheese. Like I said, I use it in almost every dish. So right now I'm just opening up the cheese. And I'm gonna give it a sprinkle here. Just a little bit. Okay, I think that's good. Let's see, where did I put my fork? There it is. Always losing my silverware. So give that another stir. Let it mix into the spaghetti and the sauce. And it is looking beautiful. And smelling beautiful too. All right. So you guys, it may not look that appetizing on camera, but it is tasting so good right now. Oh my God. I am going to go ahead and enjoy this dish. I'm gonna put some in a bowl and probably sprinkle some parsley in it too. I love parsley. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, please don't forget to like and subscribe. And I will see you guys in my next video. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Bye.